Okay, hello.
Hello.
Excuse me. I have bronchitis, y'all. If you live up in New England, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, gentlemen in the house. Hello, my water brothers and sisters, my beautiful cancers, my cancerians. Okay. I feel that, well, geez, I'm just jumping right in now. I just wanted to say, yes. All right. I'm going to keep that as a note to the side to touch on. I did not start out with Aries and go through the, you know, um, astrological order because 1 year ago at the end of September, I, very scared, very unsure, I did my first astrological tarot video on here, and I started with Libra because as it is Libra season, and I was very well warmly received from all of you. So I just wanted to say F it, we'll, keep it a annual thing where maybe I start in Libra season because that's my YouTube anniversary. But that's why I started with these guys this month and went down through this astrological zodiac from there. And I mean in astrological order. So Cancer, as always, I enjoy doing your readings very much, so I've been waiting. And last night, or this morning, I tried to do some, but there was more than the normal, racket in the background. So, anyway, let's get into this. This reading is for October. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone who maybe, wow, lots of tens, guys. Maybe cross-watching to get into your Cancerian's head, ladies in the house. All right. As always, guys, keep what resonates, leave what doesn't. The messages may or may not be for you today. I feel like there's a couple messages that are coming through strong for a number of people. Yes, some of you male Cancerians, possibly. I'm going to do something a little different for you guys first, okay? While I'm talking. Anyway, if you guys would like a more personalized reading, you can always check out my info in the description box below. Yes, the Fool was one of them. Wow. Okay. And, or you can Google how to find your moon and ascendant sign. It's very easy. CafeAstrology.com. Yes, this is definitely going to connect with some of you guys. That being said, this is a general reading, and, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but I feel like there's a very strong message for some of you here, okay? While I was meditating on your energy before turning on the camera, I kept seeing certain cards, and these all just came out now while I was shuffling the Fool, okay? Mr. and Mrs. Cancer here, okay? So this, I don't think this applies to you as a couple. I think it applies to the males and the females of the Cancerians out there. And tens. The Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups. Again, I see the Fool because there's an immediate beginning after the ending. But what flipped out first right away before the male counterpart was the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So the Star was another card that came out an awful lot while I was meditating on your energy, if you will. And I feel like you guys are, some of you males specifically, could be moving on to finally getting over this heartbreak that you may have endured. Yes, Ten of Wands again at the bottom of the deck, burden, feeling overwhelmed, feeling tasks wrongly delegated to at work, some of you. This is really highly resonating as a love situation, but it could be a friendship too. Someone's emotionally overburdening you. The World right behind that. Things coming to a close. Hopefully in good karmic standing, feeling trapped otherwise. Young ladies in the house. Okay, so guys, I feel like some of you guys are really trying to do some healing work and just begin anew. And I know that's very vague to say, but this person too, I feel like for some of you, you felt really, either for a long while or a very short time, they were possibly of the soulmate caliber to you. So some of the younger Cancerian women have too many choices on their menu, if you will, and with the moon card here, just pay attention to what other people are trying to showcase to you. See, Two of Cups. Some of you have lost possibly friendships over this, and that's why it's taking you so long to kind of overcome it. But who is keeping secrets, Cancer? Who's lying in this situation? We also have this young air sign female who's shown up a couple times. Anyway, I felt like some of you guys could resonate from that message anyway, that healing is coming, and I believe already some of you guys are doing it. And if you are, congratulations. Ladies in the house once again. Maybe we'll just have to start with you guys. I'm a Mother of Cups, as some of you know. I'm a Scorpio sun, proudly. But if healing is coming your way, or if you guys are moving in that direction, just keep going. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not, it's not. And although it's very hard, we can always try to find the lessons from these situations in life that don't pan out. So this is a modified Celtic Cross. That being said, this is a modified Celtic Cross. I don't know if any of you watch Moonlight Scorpio. She's fucking amazing. If you don't, you should. She does kind of a spread like this because I would like to, the moon in your current moment, y'all. I would like to go back to doing some mid-month quickies and fucking I can't write this shit. I'm glad I showed you guys these before. I see what's going on. I would like to go back to some mid-month love quickies and things like that because those are very fun for me to do. And yep, some of you guys definitely could be involved with an air sign. Water and air seem to jive sometimes. So as I was blabbing before, that I am doing a modified Celtic Cross, and it's about 7 cards instead of 12, so just best pass follow. Awesome. So Ari, can you not be right next to the door, honey, right now for 1 second? Okay. I have 3 more cards to lay down for y'all. This is the external energy for Cancer. External energy for Cancer, please. October. Ooh. Tables have turned in good favor, Cancer. Alright, so hopes and fears, I apologize. Hopes and fears, and general outcome. I feel, though, definitely a lot of you are moving into new, unexplored waters. Some of you in your love life, I mean most of you in your love life, I feel some of you in your just general day-to-day life. Some of you could be getting involved with fire signs as well. Hopes and fears, please. Whoa. This is a beautiful reading, Cancer. This is a totally beautiful reading, really. Coming to the end of a cycle with a young earth sign female, with the truth being the catalyst, I feel. Alright, general outcome, please. Ah, interesting. You guys have a lot of majors here. So what is up? Is this the other shoe, Cancer, that always has to drop? Because the bottom of the deck and sometimes the overall energy is the 5 of Pentacles. Now this is the energy of being abandoned, feeling left out in the cold, feeling you know, just put out. This could be a time for you, Cancer. You're experiencing a major test of resources. You know, so you feel like somebody literally has, you know, kind of just throwing you to the wayside, and you're not fucking happy with it. So, in the current moment, sorry. Okay. In the current moment, is the Mother of Cups, y'all. This is, the female counterpart of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Mother of Cups rivals the High Priestess in the deck as the most psychic, and her natural healing abilities. She loves, much like I'm sure the Mother of Pentacles. So maybe some of you, Cancer women are resonating or having a pentacle sign person coming into your orbit. But the Mother of Cups, really, she loves beauty of all kinds, nature, the arts, music, you know, but she will become defensive if she feels that she or her young are, what's the word, threatens, okay? Clarifying the Mother of Cups is the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands is all about you listening to your inner guide right now, Cancer. You listening to your inner voice, and you can ask the advice of others, but really you need to kind of stand up tall and ablaze like this one wand in the middle, and know that what your inner guide is telling you actually is probably what's really going on. So, Cancer, we're water. We know we have that, you know, natural born given intuition, so use it, okay? In the past is the Four of Swords. Now, this is a card of rest, of rejuvenation, of meditation. This is a card of taking a break. So if this is applied to a love situation, you may have recently just kind of stepped back from a connection that was forming or that had already long since formed. Okay? But this little Lammy, he's not just like waiting to get butchered. You were in control of the situation, and you laid your swords down. You took a rest because you were tired of fighting. You were tired of the drama I just heard, and you were tired of just the whole kit and caboodle. So you're stepping back and you're taking a break. And currently, is the Moon card. Yes, this is Pisces card, but I always associate Cancer with the Moon as well, because we all know why. It's your ruling planet, if you will. And currently, you don't know. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. You don't know where you lie with this person, but I feel like it's your choice, Cancer. So, you know, you are not being shady. Maybe it's time for, maybe this is, you know, you sat back and took the time to take a break from these people around you because you wanted to notice their shadow side and the things that they don't like to show to people. Maybe you're just, it's unknown what's going to be next for you in your life. Now, the Fool card is in your future conditions, and this came up for you multiple times, as I said, while I was shuffling before turning on the camera. So, no matter no matter how long, or if you don't know where you're going just now, Cancer, don't let this deter you from taking this beautiful risk that is probably going to be presented to you in the near future. Look before you leap, however, but you know, take this calculated risk. You guys are not, you know, people that act just like willy-nilly typically, but feel it out, okay? That's all I gotta say is feel it out. You will know, even if you second guess 100 times, I'm right, if this situation is right for you, and if there is a beautiful new opportunity presented to you, Cancer, I say take it. The best path to follow is the Wheel of Fortune, kind of reiterating that. The universe is recognizing that there are cycles coming to an end in good karmic favor, and she's kind of blessing you with a little bit of her own good luck. Good luck should be turning your way. Okay, the best path to follow is thinking like this, and that's a challenge for us water signs, is not only you know, executing said plan, but all the overthinking we do getting to said plan. Okay. So just trust. Okay, trust that things will pick up for you soon. If it's not in the next week, if it's not in the next month, if it's not in the next 6 months, hopefully by the end of 2019 you will all know this thing that I'm talking about for you individually. And the exterior energy coming towards you is the Ace of Cups. What better than the Ace of our suit, guys, right? This will be you rekindling a love with a former loved one. You deepening a bond between a friendship. Or this would be you, how do I say, rekindling, or having a new love opportunity handed to you, you know, at the end of Libra season, beginning of Scorpio season. So, you know, energy is fluent. So I'm not saying by October 31st, but, you know, someone will be coming towards you, most likely with a love offer. Your hopes and fears are that you will be victorious. This is a card of victory. This is a card of recognized success. This is a card of public success, a job well done, feelings declared and well received. This is 6 of Wands. Now, Cancer, like us, I say us as in Scorpios, but like most water signs, this is going to manifest as your hopes and your fears. Because, of course, you would love to be victorious. Of course, you would love to have your feelings well received by someone, or all the hard work that you've been putting into maybe a new project to be well received. But it's also your fear too, that either A, it will not go the way that you're amping it up in your head, or that B, it will go well, and well, geez, what goes along with being lucky? What goes along with good things happen? Because that shit doesn't happen to us, right? So it's kind of like a catch-22, and I get it. I get it, Cancer. Okay. And in general outcome, as I said, it is a Libra season, so what better? We have the Justice card. Some of you could very well be choosing between 2 people. Okay, these 2 kitty cats here, they represent 2 choices, and they're both looking at you, waiting for you to choose. As long as you are of sound moral integrity, and you know, the general moral like code of conduct, Justice says that the situation at hand will have a positive outcome. Okay, but in this deck, these 2 cats want you to remember that you have the right to choose, and you will be the one choosing most likely, kind of like the 7 of Wands. Okay, everyone else falls away while you have to make this decision. But know that everyone else that is falling away, Cancer, they will be affected by this choice that you make, especially those that are very close to you. So just think very hard before you, you know, go making this decision haphazardly. Okay? But I kind of feel that's the vibe I was getting for you all before turning on the camera anyway, that changes is coming. Cancer, changes is coming. You're ready for it. You're braced for it. You've practiced. You've run a few, you know, mock dialogues through. I just shuffled the cards and pulled that out of the center. The Fool. I think I'm going to call this the Fool. Or take that, the Fool, take that risk. Or the Fool, look before you leap. But fucking leap. Seriously, Cancer, you guys are good people, and I'm sure you have many, many, many good things on the horizon for you. Now, I've been pulling oracle cards for everybody, just because. So, my watery mofos. Okay. I usually don't pull the romance angels unless I'm doing the love cookies, but for my water signs, but could Cancer benefit from knowing, in their love lives? I see attraction and free yourself. Attraction as in, the more you love yourself, the more attractive you become, Cancer. But you guys always get this deep ass shit. Family, healing family issues. Alright, let me have past life relationship. Ooh. Okay, let me get one more for my Cancerians. Come on, my dreamy Cancerians. Just like myself over here. What is something that Cancer could benefit from knowing about their love life in October 2018, please? What do you want to come out? Oh, weird. Attraction. That's the one I said in the beginning. Reconciliation. Healing family issues. Attraction. And reconciliation. That's beautiful. Someone from the past is returning to your life. We're going to start with reconciliation. She's a goober. So, this card indicates that an ex-lover may be re-entering your life. The first person you think of is likely who it is. The purpose of this reconciliation is to achieve healing and closure with respect to your past. You will understand more about yourself and see your relationship patterns more clearly. You'll also take responsibility for the role that you played in this relationship's drama, which will free you from any tyranny of unforgiveness. I think that's good for us all, because we really don't see, the role that we played in the drama until it's long over. Reconciliations are ultimately about taking care of unfinished business. That's what, the world was about in the Wheel of Fortune. Hopefully you guys are taking care of that unfinished business from before. This card could also mean making peace with a family member or friend. Each relationship is sacred, is a sacred learning experience, so be open to this reunion's lessons and blessings. Okay, so again, that kind of is going to go hand in hand with healing family issues. Your love life benefits when you forgive your parents, okay? We kind of get the gist on that one, so let's just... The answers to your prayers about your love life are based in your feelings about your mother and father. The romance angels see you would benefit from releasing any old anger toward one or both of them. That's because your feelings about your parents influence your choice of romantic partner and the way that you deal with your relationships. You can ask the angels for their forgiveness in this action. To forgive someone does not mean... Now this part's huge. Now, to forgive someone does not mean that you are endorsing his or her behavior. Fuck no. The angels will tell you, rather, that in doing so, you form a deep emotional detox. By doing so, this is a form of deep emotional detoxification. It means I am no longer willing to carry a toxic energy within my mind and body. When you find inner peace with your parents, you no longer need to attract unhealthy relationship patterns and partners as a way of healing emotional family wounds. All of your relationships, especially the one with yourself, will benefit. And finally, my Cancerians, my beautiful water brothers and sisters. Attraction. Like a good friend, the romance angels have sent you this card to tell you the truth. The best way to have more romance in your life is through attraction, rather than through strenuous effort. You are most attractive when you are fully enjoying yourself in the present. Your joyful laughter, self-expression, and body language are beautiful. In contrast, any stress you experience as you strain to find romance pushes against the stream of life. Strain comes from a place of fear and an underlying worry. Maybe I won't receive this. Then the fear attracts the very thing that you worry about. Story of my life. Hashtag true. Stress creates wrinkles, body tension, a constrained voice, and other unattractive characteristics. So go and smell a rose and fully enjoy its fragrant beauty. Allow yourself simple pleasures that lead to great joy. Affirm frequently that you are loved and lovable. Visualize a wonderful romantic relationship with a great partner. Take care of yourself and follow your inner guidance. That's that 7 of Wands shit again. I'm telling you guys. Via the law of attraction, you will draw more romance love to you through your own attractive nature. So, Cancer. I hope that was beneficial for some of you out there. You know, again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Hopefully, some of y'all are hooking back up with some soulmate action. That is my reading for you for October 2018. I greatly appreciate all of you that have been with me since the beginning, and even if this is your first viewing today, you guys, it really pushed me to, you know, follow through, and I really enjoy what I do. So, as always, guys, thank you. Thank you, Cancer, very much. You guys always got my back, and I appreciate that more than you know. Namaste. Take care.